Have you ever felt that sudden, sharp sting of annoyance when someone tells you to do something you were already about to do? It's not just a bad mood. It's like a cold wall goes up between you and everyone else. People might call you stubborn or say you have an ego. But they're wrong. That fire you feel isn't about being difficult. It's about protecting the only thing that's truly yours, your freedom to choose. Imagine you're finally focused in getting things done. Then, someone walks by and says, "Make sure you finish that." Suddenly, the energy is gone. The project feels like a chore. You aren't lazy. You likely possess these 5 rare psychological traits. First, your independence is your identity. You have what psychologists call a high need for autonomy. This means you don't just want to choose, you need to. For you, being told what to do feels like losing a piece of yourself. You want to decide the how, the when, and the why. Even if the advice is good, if it wasn't your idea, it feels like a cage. You're not being a rebel, you're just protecting your identity. Second, you think before you move. Most people follow orders automatically, but you don't. Your brain has a built-in logic filter. When you get an instruction, you stop and ask, does this make sense? Is this actually necessary? You don't reject rules just for fun, you reject them when they don't convince you. You value truth over a title. Third, you are fueled from the inside. You are driven by internal motivation. You can work for 10 hours straight if you decide it matters, but the second someone pushes you, your energy drops to zero. You don't need a boss to tell you to work hard, you need the freedom to find your own spark. When you own the choice, you are unstoppable. Take a second to think, is it the work you're tired of, or is it the weight of someone else's expectations? Fourth, you see through power games. You are highly sensitive to power dynamics. You quickly notice when someone is using an order just to feel superior or feed their ego. You don't mind guidance, and you love learning, but you cannot stand being treated like you're less than. For you, respect will always be more important than authority. Finally, you value self-respect over approval. A lot of people say yes just to keep the peace, but you aren't one of them. You are willing to disappoint people or face a conflict if it means staying true to your own values. You don't rebel to look bold or cool. You resist because fitting in isn't worth losing your self-respect. The truth is, your reaction isn't about anger. It's about a fear of disappearing. You worry that if you follow every rule, there will be nothing left of you. Your refusal to be controlled is just your soul's way of saying, I am still here. I am my own person. You aren't broken. You're just mentally strong and self-driven. The world doesn't need more people who just follow orders, it needs people who follow their own compass. Trust your fire. It's there for a reason.